Hello everybody, welcome back to PadFootTD Games. My name is Zach, I'm the voice behind the icon, and today we are in Cooking Simulator, but something brand new with DLC. We are in Cakes and Cookies. So, as you can imagine from that title, we're going to be making cakes and cookies, but it stems so much further than that. Look at all that we've got. We've got donuts, we've got pies, we've got all kinds of stuff. I can't believe it. It's going to be awesome. So, quick disclosure. I have already played this. I came in to see how it ran, kind of like I did Pizza Simulator, and I got lost in it because I was having that much of a good time. So, I'm picking up yesterday's. These are supposed to be chocolate chip cookies, by the way. This is how they wanted it to be cooked. Can I actually put a tray in here? We're learning. I throw those away. Those were yesterday's. We could technically keep them out, and we could technically sell them. It's glitching out. Great. Sometimes the whole thing just glitches out. It's got a couple bugs here and there. But, yeah, there is a lot of things to go over here before we even start to bake. Let's pop over here, and let's start with the clock. Now, I'm going to explain this because I think it's actually very important. You'll notice right here that the clock is moving. Right now it's at 10:18. You can see the tablet phone down in the bottom left has the same exact time. You're on a time limit from the day. You start at 10 and you go until 6:30. Roughly, it's either 5:30, 6:30, 6:50, something like that. I've never actually caught it because I've been busy doing stuff. When that time is up, anything that's up here in the display window is up for sale. The problem that comes with this, each day is like 45 minutes. Even if I'm busting my ass, I can only get a couple donuts up, maybe a couple cookies, maybe a cake or two. I could probably fill actually a couple cakes, but again, I run out of time, and I'm only selling a couple things, and it wants you to put out big purchases. So what I've actually been doing, and we're going to do in this episode, is that we're going to take a day of prep, kind of like we did in Pizza Simulator. And we are going to prep all kinds of food. We're going to store it all around the bakery, and then we'll put it all up for sale for one big, like, cash grab day. I think that's going to be the best way that we can do that. Because it's been working for me in the past. I'm just not quick enough, maybe. I don't know. Let's start with a kitchen tour, shall we? So coming over here to the fridge, you have all of your cold goods. You've got your butter, your yeast, your eggs, your milk, pumpkins. I haven't ever actually opened up this door, to be honest. Eggs. And you order things as they go out of stock. So you can see here by the times, I'm pointing at the screen with my finger. What the hell? I've been doing this long enough. I should know not to do that. Baker's yeast, mascarpone, dark chocolate, eggs, bacon. I've only used a handful of these. Over here, you've got your dry goods for your baking. So we've got, like, you know, cocoa, chocolate curls for the peanut butter cookies. Not peanut butter. Chocolate chip cookies, powdered sugar, pastry flour, all these different things, and they're interchangeable, so we can actually come in and change out what we want these dispensers to have in them. That costs us nothing, so that's really, really good. So I'm happy for that, so I don't have to worry about doing that, don't have to worry about stocking them, just have to worry about switching them out as needed. Coming over here, we have our goods that don't have to be refrigerated. We've got maple syrup, sunflower oil. Over here, we've got lemon juice and olive oil. Same exact thing, but we can click on here and look at all the things that we can order, guys. Look at all the different ingredients we have to use over time. Isn't that crazy? That's not even including the major cart here. The cart, we've got, like, baking powder, and we've got all this. Look at this. Look at all this. I know, we can technically already buy doughs. There is no fun in that. And then you've got tons of different cake pans. You've got tons of utensils, which I'm actually double-checking for something really quick. Check, 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 check. It's a filling gun, scoop, spatula, excuse me, colander. Okay. I really wanted to know because you'll hear me bitch later about a couple things. Cutting board, you see that I've got some ingredients here from last time, some measuring cups. I'm going to move these measuring cups because these weren't as useful as I thought they were going to be when I bought them. So I'm a little sad about that. They do work. But again, you'll see with the measuring where you don't really need these. I was hoping maybe one was going to work for water. You'll see that issue here a little bit later too. Here you got a food processor. You've got a bunch of our dry goods. Like right here we got lemon zest and salt and, you know, baking powder and, you know, all that Okay, I bought this because I didn't see this sitting right here in front of me. Great. Well, hey, we'll be using it anyways. Start shouldn't be like that. All right, and then we've got an automatic cutting machine. Haven't really used that yet either. Come over, like I said, we got our lemon juice and our olive oil over here. And then you've got your cooktop for melting, boiling. Anything that we're going to need for there, that's going to be there. 2 timers. Then you got your deep fryer for donuts, churros, stuff like that. We'll be using that today. And the sink for water. The sink for water is infuriating. You'll see here in a little bit. Another pet peeve I've got. I'm going to grab this donut dispenser, okay? I can tell from yesterday that I have 4 milliliters of dough still in here. That's not enough to make a donut, so I have to throw it away. Now watch this. I'm going to come up to the trash can. I'm going to click. See how nothing happened? But it's empty now. I didn't know that, and I figured it out, but then, of course, your brain wants, the validation that something has happened. I've gone through 3 of these because I've accidentally thrown them away because I didn't see anything of throwing out the dough. So there you go. There's my rage with that. I'm getting better. There we go. Continue on. Like I said, anything we put up here will be sold at the end of the day for profit and likes. There are certain trends and stuff that come through the phone of like, oh, people want crispy today or people want crunchy today. I'm not following that. We're just going to make whatever the heck we want. Up here, this is where we'll be putting all of our donuts to be decorated. You guys will see the process it really takes because, we got to make the dough, mix it all. We've got to put it into the container. We've got to deep fry it. We've got to grab a tray, grab it out of the deep fryer, come over, decorate at the decorating station, then finally put it up here. That's why 45 minutes really isn't a lot of time to be able to get this all done. But let's take a peek here. We've got all of our toppings like, there's blueberries, coconut shreds, sprinkles. That's my favorite. Here we've got our filling materials. Like we've got blueberry filling, coconut filling, our filling gun, rotating for doing cakes and stuff like that. Here we've got our fruits and vegetables if we want to add anything. I have not done anything with this. Is that dark chocolate? That's dark chocolate. I'm so glad I bought it for the other fridge. All right, up here we've got all of our icings. We've got icings for cream, which is for frostings, and then we've also got glazes. Now they do apply differently and they hold differently, and it's different for what people want. So let's see that in a bit. I've actually never opened up these drawers. I'm finding out over here, by the way, that I can store stuff. Like you'll see that I've got pans galore in here because I like it nice and neat. 2 mixers, only ever use 1 really because it doesn't take that long to mix, to be honest. Come over here. Let's see, those don't open. I've never opened these. I didn't know there was things in them. What? So we've got letters. We've got some emojis. We've got swan. We've got wedding stuff. See, I knew you could order these. But I did not know that. I didn't know that they were already here. Okay, we got little foxes and stuff. Okay, so these ones are empty. This is Donut Baby. It's part of the tutorial. It's actually really obnoxious. And it actually crashed my game last time. This is the 4th time trying to record this for you guys, by the way. So if we come up here and press E, we can actually... Wow, there's so many. We can actually figure out what we want to buy. So we've got emojis. We've got like buttons. We've got flowers, forest animals, Halloween bundle. We'll be doing that. We've got different... kids, okay. Seashells, space bundle, sports, swans, wedding. Oh my god, there's just so many. They just go on and on and on and on and on and on and on. That's awesome. So these are cake toppers and stuff. And if we ever did cupcakes, I'd probably put a couple things on cupcakes. Well, we learned something. Cool. I'm glad I was able to learn it with you guys here. So yeah, that is what we're going to do. Oh yeah, you got 6 ovens where you have to control the control the temperature, and control the time. What's nice is that these are self-stopping ovens, so if we put something in here for 30 seconds, it'll cook for 30 seconds, and it'll turn off, so it does not burn our material. So, I think we are ready to do a little bit of baking. What do you guys think? Let's find out. We are going to... Where are you? Fried donuts. Always, I love making these. So, a quick thing about how long it takes to cook and, filling these up. It takes let me actually be realistic here. 12 to 4, 36 donuts to fill one of these trays. It takes 7 loaves of bread. It takes 1 cake. So the cakes take longer to make, but I like the novelties of the donuts and stuff. So we'll always make donuts. So in this episode, or at least these first episodes, we're going to make donuts, bread, and some chocolate cakes. So you guys get the basic fundamentals. We'll do a lot of decorating and stuff after that. Of course, you'll be able to learn a little bit about that. Right now we've got a message, which I think is the next step I wanted to show you. No, it's the stupid baby thing. I hate that thing. Okay, so we have got tons and tons of recipes. I'm not sure if I went down the list. We've got so many, and I'm really excited to make a bunch of these. And a lot of these are just comfort food. The higher the star, obviously more people are going to think about it when they get it. And things that'll take... Oatmeal cookies are not that high. Do not give me that crap. Chocolate yeast cakes, sprinkle cookies. I haven't actually seen a lot of these. Pumpkin pie, poppy seed. Cheesecake's open. All right, so that's a lot of the stuff that we're going to do. But first, we're going to make a batch of dough for our deep fryer. Well, for donuts. So we're going to grab the bowl, and first thing we're going to do is we're going to come over to the water. Now, the water is infuriating because I'm going to put it here. I'm going to turn on that water. See how it just turns on and off? There is nothing that I can do about that. So we're going to go like this, and we're going to get close to 150 as we possibly can. What is great about this game versus when we were playing Pizza Simulator is... in Pizza Simulator, if you're making dough and you went over a little bit with the water, like literally 1 milliliter, it became a custom dough instead of like a New York style dough. This game does not do that for you. If you do things customized, it still knows, hey, you're going to make a donut out of it, and it still sells. It doesn't become a bad thing. So whatever we put up there, people will eat. All right, so we got our water. We're going to come over here to our enriched flour. We're going to grab 400 grams of that. See how we have no control here? So you got to just watch. And damn it, did not get it fast enough. Granulated sugar, powdered sugar right here. We're going to add 150. I can't get it fast enough. See how quick it is? It's annoying. But here's the thing. It still knows that we're going to turn it into donuts. Okay, next thing that we're going to need is the baker's yeast. Okay, so we're going to grab that. Now, before I'd put it up here, and as you can see, we need 30 grams. This is 100. I'd cut it into thirds. A little over was fine. What I really actually want to try, I want to try putting it in this machine. So this put it into itty bitty cubes. Whoops, already knocked one out. Put the cube in. All right, so this makes it into cubes. Now I'm very curious in how this works. I need 30. You cut them into like really small. So we'll be a little under, but that's okay. Actually, do we have one that's a little bit bigger? Do we have a 16 maybe? No. So I didn't like the cutting machine. I hadn't used it. I wanted to be able to use it with you guys. So we've got everything that's in here. We're going to come over here to our mixer. And we're going to plop you down. I'm going to grab off the whisk, place it over here. I'm going to grab the paddle. Thing is, if you do not put in the right extension, your product will not mix correctly. Just as a thought. So we're done with that. We're going to grab here. You can see that we get a little ball of dough in here. We're going to bring it over to my dry station. I'm going to add 15 drops of lemon zest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And we're going to do 5 salt. I've been doing this for so long, I actually think I have this almost memorized. I just kind of want to try a pound cake. Literally see if it really works. All right. Going to bring this over here. Now, next pet peeve. Here we go. Going to grab an egg. And you can see that it says quantity left on the top right. You just reorder as you need. I just lost my egg. Give me that. So, you can't just do this. Okay? As far as I know, I'm almost certain that the eggshell will end up in it and things will go bad. Now I'm really wondering. I'm really wondering. So, I'm going to show you what my issue is, okay? So we're here, and it says that I have to crack the egg. Crack the egg. Great. There's an egg. I have to pick up the shell pieces. So, in terms of realism, I am going to continue to do it that way. I don't want to just put an egg in. I'm so afraid that it's going to come out bad, and we put in too much work. All right, let's put in the second egg. All right. Wait. It takes 4 eggs. Oh, my God. Guys, so when I've done this before, I've only put in 2. I've only ever put in 2 eggs. I was never paying attention, apparently, because I know for a fact I've only ever put in 2 eggs because I make donuts in here all the time. All the time, as in, like, yesterday. So that blows my mind. But, hey, they sold, so people still like them. That is the nice customization, is that you just get to be able to do whatever your heart desires here. But, hey, I'm excited to see what it looks like actually made correctly. Add it here. Add it there. We're going to need a stick of butter. It's 1 full one. Butter. Another thing that bugs me a little bit is we're going to put this here. We're going to put this here. You can't just add it to the mixer. You got to take it out, put it in, put it up here, and put it in. This makes me really want to bake, like really bad. I'm actually a good, I don't know, I'm not a great baker. Danielle's a really good baker, that's for sure. All right, that's all mixed. Now we're going to put it into the container. So it does know that it's donut this time. That's actually really funny. We have a new message, and I'm going to go look at it because I want to show you guys it. So here, Pastry Express will come in, okay? We have to decide before the day's done. And what they're looking for is usually they'll have like an exact order. This person just wants something that's crunchy, sweet, chocolatey, and serves 16 to 40 people. Okay? Now, first off, that's a lot, and we're not there yet. Oh, and they want a smile on it of some sort. These are special orders that you can do. You can decline it. You get nothing against you if you decline it, but it would be $600. So you can see where it's like, ooh, I really would like to do that. But I want to get the shop itself set up first, okay? So we are going to decline that. I'm going to close it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab our donut dispenser. I'm going to switch out the patties into, this is for rings. I'll grab this dough, place it in here, and you come over to the fryer and you just click. It moves back on its own. And we're just going to fill this with as many donuts as we possibly can. And I won't make a second dough of this one. I'm just going to get these ready. So with these being ready, they still need to be cooked. But what's nice is that things don't really have an expiration date here. If you don't sell things the first day, you can try doing it on the second day. As far as I know, the freshness has not gone down. The thing that you do need to worry about is if there's something out of the fridge for a long time. Like if you notice with that egg, it told me that it was cold. I don't know if it goes to warm because I've never left anything out. So that's something that you got to keep in mind. We're going to just keep on dropping these donuts in. We'll be able to finish up these cages, and we should be able to at least start on these ones. Now, I love being able to get these. I wish it'd be like if people ordered like a half a dozen or a dozen, you could get like little boxes to put them in to send them out. I would love that. I don't think it's going to happen. Honestly, I don't know how that delivery system works because there's no box or anything. But I know there's wedding cakes and all kinds of crazy, crazy stuff that we get to do later on, but definitely for this episode. All right, I want to just focus on getting this open. So that's going to go there. We have 4 milliliters of that still in there. We're going to get rid of it. Only click once. Don't throw that away. The thing's expensive. It's like what was it, $65, something like that? Excuse me. I'm going to leave those. Those are all set. Next thing that I want us to prep is going to be here. Oh, I guess I could have just clicked back. Go up. Where are you? Chocolate chip cookies. Let's pin you. I'm actually going to grab both bowls because I would like both of them going at the same exact time. I know that I want to make 2 batches at least for chocolate chip cookies because they were a really good seller, and they are also my favorite. So let's grab a butter. Let's close this. Let's go here. And let's try to split you in half. There we go. It's roughly there, and that's fine by me. Let's put half in there. I'll grab the other half, and we'll put it in here. Let's grab some brown sugar. 100. Just 100. Granulated sugar. There you are. It's quick. All right, let's do... Nope! Okay, at least we didn't lose anything from it. Yeah, the collision stuff on this game is just enraging. Brown sugar. 100. Granulated sugar. Little extra sugar never hurt nobody. That's a lie, diabetes. So one thing I'm looking at when I'm thinking about this is I'm like, oh, I really want to bake. And I do it with Danielle because Danielle is much better at it. And I love doing this in the game, but I think I'd also like doing it with her. So let me know down in the comments below. Why do you look different than the other one? Did I lose my butter? I did. The butter fell out. Hold on. Let me know down in the comments below if you'd actually like to see a Wife Wednesday video. I guess it can't be Wednesday because that's when our, In Life of Us videos are now. Of Danielle and I doing some cooking. I think it could be fun. So we switched it over to the hook. We've gotten that. We are now going to go put in an egg and vanilla extract into both of these. So I don't want to waste a trip this time. So I'm going to come in here. Grab an egg, split it, drop it in. I hate this. I'm pretty sure maybe we could leave the shell in. I don't know. I don't want to risk it. And how much vanilla extract? 10. That's going to be way too much, but hey, I love vanilla extract. All right, we're going to switch it over to the whisk. That's okay. I'm going to just come over. Place you down. I'm going to take you off. I'm going to put you here. Much more space in this one, so that's really nice. I'm going to put you up there. Oh, right. I put you over there. Whew, almost made that mistake. I'm going to put you here. And now you're going to mix. I'm going to grab you. We're going to do the same thing. Again, I like to make these in 2 batches. Grab an egg, place it in, pick up the crumbs. Again, that's just keeping the realism as much as I can. I know, I have that also open, close. Let's grab the vanilla extract. 10. There, well that one's right. All right, bring it over, get it whisked. Take you out. What's the next thing going to be? Okay, actually, I'm going to place you here. Place you up there. I know I'm moving around a lot, and I'm sorry. Kind of. We're going to go pick up some enriched flour, which is this one. Going to need 200 of that. Okay, come over to the baking powder. Baking powder's here. Add 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put it on that side so I keep my system going. Pinch of salt, more or less. Whoop. Throw some over the shoulder. Come on over. Put you there. There. Up here. Like you. So, I was talking with Danielle. I would love this to be a multiplayer game. I would love the help. Because you guys see, like, it's supposed to be 45 minutes. We've already almost gone a half an hour. Now, a handful of it was me talking. Don't get me wrong. But I haven't even been able to get anything in the oven. Gordon Ramsay would not be pleased. I refuse to acknowledge Buddy Baker. Apparently. All right. You're ready to go. I'm going to place you here. I'm going to grab here. Place you over there. Don't drop my dough. Click the on. Okay, 50 grams. Whoops. 50 grams of chocolate curls. Let's grab them. Okay, this one takes a little bit longer. Just going to keep watching. 20, 30, 40, 50. Got it. That one I seem to have control on because it's a little bit slower. Place you over here. Place you here. Turn that on. So grab chocolate curls again. 20, 30, 40, 50. Now, I could obviously put in more. I'm not trying to be stingy or anything. I'm just trying to follow the recipe, make Mama proud. Put it in here. And once it's together, it's ready to go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab the dough. I'm going to go thump. And again, grab you and go thump. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to come to our miscellaneous drawers everywhere and grab our 6 cookie pans so that they are ready to go. I can't remember where I put them all. Those are all my bread pans. Bread pans. Those are baked donuts pans. That's like the tutorial. There's one. They are slightly spread around because, again, I didn't know when I was going to come in and film, but I realized, hey, if I keep filming this, there's going to be no fun first-time finds. Like us finding the decorations. That was neat. Figuring out what the cutting machine was and figuring out that it was a complete waste of time. That was neat. I mean, I wish these were laid out neater, but whatever. Wait, I got one more, don't I? 2, 4, 6. No, I got them all. All right. Now, here's the thing. You saw how many donuts that this dough was able to make for these rings because the deep fryer will make them fluffy. When we baked, this amount of dough that's in my hand only made 6 of the baked donuts. These. So what was really interesting when it came in for the cookies, how many were we going to use? Look how much we can get out of just one of these doughs. See, we're still going, and I'm going to fill it all. And that's just one. This is why I really like the chocolate chip cookies, because they cook relatively fast. And with the amount of dough, we can make so many. So these are ready to go. The next thing that we are going to get ready is another favorite of mine to make is bread. So let's go and grab a bowl. Let's pin that first. Now we're going to grab pastry flour. Now I don't think I have pastry flour out. Oh, I do. Pastry flour. We're going to need 500 of that. 2, 3, 4, 5. Got it. I'm going to grab 30 baker's yeast, which is right here. 13, 12. It doesn't matter. It's close enough. Bring it over. Grab some salt. How many? 10 salt. Really? I don't remember that much, but whatever. 10. Place down. Come over. Paddle's already on it. Mix. Okay. After that, we're going to add water. You guys know I love adding the water. We're going to look for 200. Oh, closest we'll get. They do have water in a bottle, but it is also just as much infuriating. So if I'm going to go over, I'm going to do it quicker with a sink. I'm going to grab some olive oil now. I'm going to put in 100 of you. Right? Yeah, 100. So we'll just keep on dip, 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 dip. 60, 70, 80. A little over, but that's okay. Go back to the paddle. Oh, and then it's actually ready to go. I remember this one's nice and easy. Wait. Oh, no. It never mixed anything. Oh, no. Paddle? Paddle? Don't tell me I have to redo you. I completely didn't even look. I didn't even look. How'd you turn out, buddy? How you doing, buddy? Bread dough. Still works. Good to know. Technically, I guess we could actually just mix everything at the end. But that's not what we're about. Put the bread down. Put it over here. Where are my 6 billion cake bread pans? So, 1, 2. Very satisfying thwunk. Nope. 3, 4. By the way, I do in 6s. Don't ignore the extra pans. 5, 6. I do this because we got 6 ovens. It makes the most sense. So let's grab this bread dough. Okay, 1 dough. Now, I'm going to click this once. I did not know you had to add more. This will make like an inch wide, like thinner than these, Triscuit kind of thing. People bought them, but I hated them. So we are going to fill these up with this dough. Just like this, just like this. You can see the dough's getting smaller. I'm going to place the dough there. We've got 6 that are ready to go. Next thing, we're on a roll. We're on a roll. I'm actually really happy about all of this. Is that we're going to do the chocolate fudge cake. Now, I like this one a lot because, again, we're starting to get things a little bit different. So let's come in here. Let's grab our dark chocolate. I got a nice bar. Damn, that looks really good. I actually have dark chocolate bar sitting in my fridge right now. I'm going to place it in the pan. Turn it on for about 60 seconds. I am going to set a timer. You don't usually have to, but I'm going to be running around with other stuff. Place it right there. I'm going to add to this bowl, we're going to go grab some cake flour, which I don't know if I have up. I don't. So, nope. I don't know if there's any in it. No. Okay, so if I would have thrown it away, it would have blown up, and that would have been bad. Okay, so cake flour. Cake flour. Yep. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Okay, how much cake flour? We need 200. Ah, damn it. I forget. You have to back out of it. It's kind of a pain. 200. There you go. Granulated sugar. There it is. 250. Then cocoa, which I usually put in this one, but it's chocolate curls right now, so just gotta remember that. Cocoa. Ah, don't burn. Ah, I was hoping to be closer. Don't burn. Burned a little bit. Note to self, put it on for 50 seconds next time. So, nobody will ever know. Might be a little bit more bitter. We've got a little bit of dirt here on the ground. That's enraging more than anything. Okay, we are ready for cocoa. How much cocoa? 50. Okay, well, that didn't take long. Whoops. Gonna put that down. We're gonna add some salt. We're gonna add 1, 2. And we're gonna grab 5 of the baking powder. 5. Put you down. We're gonna come over and we're gonna switch out the hook. Well, for the hook, I should say. Put it in. Put you up. Mix for me. Thank you. Okay. Once it's done, I'm going to place it here. We can take our melted mixture, which is a little burnt, but that's okay. Come over, and we can dump it in. Okay. Good. Place that back up there. Can I actually hang you? Nope. Okay, cool. Put you back down. We'll grab this, and we're going to head back over here. Now, I am going to keep the baker's yeast, but you're feeling like you're in my way, so I'm going to put you right over here. All right, first thing, whole milk. Hold on. This has been out for a little while. Guess nobody cares. All right. So let's put in 200 milliliters of milk. Are you empty now? Nope, you're not empty. Okay, that's okay. So then sunflower oil. Weird thing to put sunflower oil in, but whatever. Let's do 50. I'm not a baking genius, so I would not know. Little over on that, that's okay. Little splatter, that's okay. Vanilla extract. My old friend. Let's do 5 of you. And then 1 egg. Okay, we only have 1 egg left. We just got to remember that. Put it in there. We are going to have to do one where we test out if we actually have to throw away the egg or not. I'd rather not do that every time, but I am getting better at it. Let's come over. And we're going to place you down. I did remember this time. No. Thank you. Hook. Paddle. So, as you can tell, it's already 4:16. Stay over there. So we're just trying to get this going. I'm going to grab the 2 cake pans. Here. Okay. Same thing as the bread. Put them in as much as you can. Okay, you know what we're going to do? We're going to make one more of those because I want at least 2 full cakes. So we're going to do the same thing over again. Let's just see how quickly we can do it. Let's close you. No. No. No, 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 no. God, this is already going horribly. Nope. Nope. Hell, at this point, put it down for 30 seconds. We'll come over and watch it later. Okay, let's go over. Let's grab some cake flour. Now, these take the longest to cook, like I said before, so we just got to be a little bit more conscious of how many of these we make. I need 50 more. Granulated sugar, granulated sugar, there it is. I need 250. Okay, and then cocoa, I need 50. That's way too much cocoa, but whatever. Okay, timer's gone. Timer's done, timer's done, timer's done. Okay, it's almost melted. You can actually still see the bar in there a little bit. So we did have a little bit more time. I just did not want to risk it. That's the problem. All right, so that's good. Oh, actually, I can just leave you there because you're not going to burn or anything. Let's come over. We needed to add 2 salt, 5 baking powder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Come over, use the hook. Put it in. Put you here. Put that in. I'm going to switch you out now. Didn't want that. Yep, just put the cookies on top of the other cookies. It's fine. Paddle. And we're going to take the melted mixture. Going to take you. Not burnt this time. Whoop. Nope. Nope. There we go. That's all mixed in there. Let's go at everything else. We're going to come down here. There was still some more milk in you. Oh, you're only 124. It's old anyways. Whole milk, whole milk. There you are. Let's add 200 to this. Smallest will drop. Put you up here. I'm going to grab sunflower oil next. Yep, there we go. And what, 50 of you? Then 5, then 1 egg. Too much. I still am pouring that one way too fast. Okay, we are out of eggs. That's okay. Oh my god, there's so much all over my floor. I wish that there was a closing time, like a closing time to be able to clean up everything and make it nice and neat. I like that. I like that idea of coming in every day. Instead, it's like, oh yeah, you changed day, but nothing spoiled, and can't put anything back in the fridge. Sorry. I'm bitching so much I'm dying. Okay. Grab that. Come over. Mix it. And then that one is ready to go as well. I think it's already 5 o'clock. We will start the next day. Ready to go with the baking. And we'll have a little cupcake or something left for that. But there you guys go. that is going to be our first episode of Cooking Simulator Cakes and Cookies. Hope you guys enjoyed. I know that I am. I'm probably going to make way too many of these, so I already apologize for that, but I hope you guys are going to have as much fun as I am. Man, I can't even remember what I was going to say for an outro. Thank you guys for getting us past 650 subscribers. That's cool. I'll put that out there. But with that, I thank you guys so much for coming out to this one, and we will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.